Welcome to week 2, everyone. I just wanted to post a video about our assessment piece that makes up 20% of our grade and is probably just a little reminder about some due dates and when things will be happening with this assessment piece and how to attack it. So I hope everyone's going okay with the content so far. Please head on over to discussion boards. I really want to start to build a bit of an archive of revision materials, especially with these kind of content heavy units where there's a lot of readings and quite a bit of legislation that you'll have to memorize, or not really memorize actually, sorry, this is probably not the best word, but more so have a complete understanding so you can apply it, because a lot of these assessment pieces with law subjects are open book. But if you've seen the taxation law book, you're going to really need to know the very specific sections where you're heading to make sure that you're applying the legislation appropriately. So the quizzes that we've got coming up, the first one that's due next Friday on the 28th of June, we have 5 of them, so it's worth 20% of your grade. And these quizzes just aim to test your understanding of how you're tracking with the unit so far. And I think probably really important that we do try to obtain the best mark as possible with them. So there's only 15 minutes per quiz, and there's 5 questions in each one. So they're multiple choice questions. You are permitted to use all your unit learning materials as such and to be able to answer them, which will be very similar to your final exam. So just looking at the quizzes so far, we've got coming up. So we've got quiz 1, which is covering chapters 1, 3, 5, and 6. So that'll be looking at modules 1 and 2. So with 5 of them, over the 10 modules, we will be testing with 5 quizzes. So here are all the topics. They even have the topics with the readings and page numbers to where you're going to be referring to with each quiz, which is a really handy, I believe, to how you can attack them within that 15-minute time frame. I do probably recommend you print this off or have this ready to go, just so you know not only kind of where you're referring to, but you're not really going to be looking for content outside of those areas within the textbook. Just wanted to refer back to the total assignments and assessment pieces that we're going to have in this unit. So this makes up 20%, so it's going to be 4% per quiz. So each question is going to be 0.8% of your total grade. And like I said, this 20% quiz is something that really is going to test not only your module understanding, but it is an easy introduction level into how you will be able to attack the unit later on. And last of all, just wanted to show you on the assignments tab where they all are. So they all have their due dates along here. They each show that they've got 5 points, but it will be scaled back to 20%. So it'll be 25 marks scaled back to 20%. And to click into them, you just go and that'll take you into the quiz. So good luck. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. And as always, if you're having any technical issues, please email me with a screenshot so we can ensure that it gets sorted out as soon as possible. Thank you.